Well, I generally consider myself a nerd. Sometimes I like to do girly girl things. I like pretty clothes, I like pretty earrings, I like nice shoes, I like chocolates, I like pink champagne and stuff like that. And when it comes to puzzle adventure games I play, I sometimes like really girly girl games. That said, I still want them to have a good story and sort of keep my mind occupied, keep it challenged. The Princess Isabella games are just that sort of game. They're extremely girly. I mean, aside from the fact that they're about a princess, the settings, the interiors, all the different stages of the game are this fairy tale castle type of rooms and scenes, and they're beautiful to look at, but definitely girly. And then her assistants in the story, and I won't be breaking any secrets here, are one is a fairy who is actually kind of annoying sometimes. You can turn the fairy off, and the other one is a baby dragon who is slightly less annoying, but he's very, very cute, so he only can belong in a really girly girl game. That said, the story's pretty good. It is nice to see a female character sort of at the center of the narrative, and the puzzles are pretty good too, especially when you get to the second game, the Princess Isabella, The Return of the Curse. The first game is almost like a warm-up, and it actually is pretty easy even if you play in the advanced mode. It's one of those games you want when you just want some eye candy and, you know, kind of a fairy tale and something to keep your mind busy, but you don't want anything so complicated that it frustrates you. Well, the first game is definitely that. The second game is a bit more challenging. It has more characters. It has more places you can go, especially if you get Premium Edition, because then you have a whole extra scene, which is really cool. But you get multiple missions. It's one of those games where it's not just one goal. It's not just one thing that you're supposed to accomplish, but you have multiple missions and then tasks within missions, and so you can go back and forth between various locations interacting with these various creatures, and that gets a lot more extensive and more interesting. As always, the link to Game House where you can purchase your Isabella Duo, and I think it's now available as a special, as a Princess Duo. And get your copy and play away. Make sure you have your headphones on because the music is actually pretty good. Until we see each other again, this is Maria K, Ms. Review Central. Bye.